y'all doing today, man? Hot Topic Sam Suk Show. Great one. Welcome back on this beautiful day. Afternoon to you, wherever you may be tuning in from. Niagara Falls is joining us. Good morning to Kenya Brown. You good?
Good morning.
We got a lot of hot stuff over here to talk about. Before I get dive all the way into it, I know a lot of ladies around the world are hurt right now and disappointed and really depressed because you thought that one day Idris Elba, you and him would get together. And he's 45 and he's marrying his longtime girlfriend. Her name is Sabrina. How do you say her last name? D. Howry? How do you say that?
I don't know.
Dhowre. Dhowra?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dowry?
Dowry?
Dowry. That's what it seems like.
So Sabrina, she's a model, and she's a supermodel. What does that mean?
That means she's super.
She's super.
She's super. She got Idris.
Okay.
Poor women. Gonna be so disappointed.
Yeah. So he did his Friday night just before a screening of his film Yardie in East London.
It was a really cute proposal.
Did he do it in his regular voice?
Yeah, he actually
his London accent.
Yes. I was surprised when I first heard Idris talking because he has this really strange accent. Well, not strange. It's like
it's
British.
London, British. Yeah.
But I just wasn't expecting him to talk like that.
Yeah. Idris is one of those guys that women will still, even though he's married, they'll still give it to him.
Of course. Yeah. So
even if they're married, they still give it to him.
If he leaves her over in London and comes on over here to America,
he's like,
it's going down. It's going down.
Wow.
Not with me. Not with me.
Not with you. You better. Yeah, you better be clear that up. In other news, Amber Rose is all in the news. One of them, Amber Rose admits that she sniffs 21 Savage's musty underwear when he's away.
That is disgusting.
Yep. She says, I sniffed his underwear like where his balls are, she explained in her Loveline podcast. It smells so good. People have different fetishes. Fetishes. What is it? Fetishes?
Fetish.
Fetish. So some people have different fetish. So
a musty balls fetish.
She likes to smell. She likes to smell them. So she goes in the underwear, the hamper, and pulls out his drawers and smell them. Now you may trip, but some women do that just to see if you didn't hit somebody. They want to see, does it smell like from some vagina or some sex,
or some rubber.
Right, mannish. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's what y'all sniff for, rubbers.
Yeah, you can smell rubber.
You can smell the plastic.
Like, we don't use that.
Guys, that's why you gotta be careful. Like if you're gonna do it right way. It means you need to take you some new drawers to change.
You better take the soap that you have at home with you because don't come home with no new soap either.
With that hotel soap, that not the hotel soap. I'm gonna say the what's the cheap hotels? What those called?
I don't know.
That cheap hotel soap. You be dry as hell. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do any of that.
Don't do it.
Because we're looking. We want to know.
So y'all do that, huh?
Well, if I smell some rubber somewhere,
So you admit that you smell drawers then?
I don't smell drawers.
Underwear.
I don't smell underwear.
Have you done it in the past?
No, my man doesn't wear any. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry.
Y'all ignorant.
I'm so sorry. See, you're going to get me in trouble.
Yeah. Well, I tried that a couple of times when I was younger.
Uh-huh.
And you got to be careful because you can zip your thing and get caught. You got to be like, that's not a good feeling.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Yeah. Now, how many of you all actually, again, sniff your man's underwear or your lady's underwear, smell the panties? We ain't talking about the new pants. I'm talking about she done wore them a whole day. A whole day.
I could never get into like those weird things. You know, some people like to smell old T-shirts and stuff like that. They have pheromones in them.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
She says it has the smell of their pubic hair walking around throughout the day.
That's gross. Just give me a fresh shower.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
Okay. But a lot of people have had sex without a shower.
Yeah.
You know, because it's during the day, so you might be musty, or not but you know, it ain't as fresh as it was when you left the house.
You can't get no musty sex. Sorry.
Yeah, no musty sex.
No.
Okay.
No, thank you.
So you have to shower at all times. This is gonna be another question for relationship hour.
Uh-oh.
Are you showering before you make love all the time? You want to know? Leave your comments right now on the feed. Are we showering before sex at all times? Or do you come home from work and you're horny, you're freaky, and you just go at it?
Hey.
I want to leave your comments, and we're going to read them. Keen's going to read these comments. We want to hear from you right now, because if you're just tuning in, Amber Rose admits that she sniffs 21 Savage's musty underwear.
Well,
she loves the smell of sweaty balls.
Well, Sherry from Lorraine said no smelling draws.
Yeah.
That's a no-go for Sherry.
Yeah.
And me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm straight.
Yeah. I mean, would you think, what happened if you came home, right?
Okay.
And ladies, answer please. You come home and your man does not know that you're coming home.
Okay.
And you walk in and he's sniffing your panties. Not the new panties, not the clean ones from the ones you had on yesterday. He went to the hamper. You know you left him in the hamper. And then he's sitting there.
I guess if they're mine, I
can't wait till you get back home. This nice,
totally offended.
This nice. What's today? Today is what? Monday. Yeah. This Sunday. Smell.
Well, James said, "Hell, I love my woman's scent."
Yeah.
So hey.
Yeah. See, so some people love their woman's scent.
Go for it, James.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Amber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Men have been known to sniff a bra.
Why? What does?
Because your flesh was in there, and so you have the little, you know, y'all have y'all scent, the little body stuff y'all put on, and
your little body perfume, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would imagine you want us to smell that versus smelling your underwear.
Hey, smell away whatever you guys want to smell.
Yeah.
If it turns you on, go for it.
In other news,
yeah,
$8,000 a month Khalees is getting from Nas for child support. She says now that Nas is doing better in his life, he should pay more money, more than $8,000.
Now that's not bad. When you have Mary J. Blige's husband asking for an increase from his $30,000 a month, and they have no children.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
She's got at least a kid who
you all hear this?
Private school.
This is why, as much as Ken do make me sick, this is why I hope he gets the money.
She's only getting $8,000.
Only. There's women out here can't even get $8 a month from a trifling dude. What can you do with $8,000 a month, mothers? Yeah. Mothers, guys. Sam Silk Show, hello.
Silky.
Yo.
$5 holler.
$5 holler, what up?
Did I just hear you say $8,000 for child support?
Yes, $8,000 a month for child support. That's how much Khalees gets. And I get it. I understand. He's Nas's son, so he can't go to a certain. Yes, he can. We just. But anyway, he goes to a different school because he's Nas's son. So because Nas makes more money, she wants more money. She wants it to increase.
I'm gonna be the first one to tell you. At $179, my babies turned out pretty smooth. Twister was the only one that came and said, "Hey, before I was famous, she was getting $129. Now that I'm famous, you want me to give how much? $1,000 a month?"
Yeah, $8,000 a month going on right now, man.
Tell me what the visitation is for $8,000 a month. Do the nanny come along with it?
Wow.
Tia says Khalees needs to sit down somewhere. Sherry says $8,000. Get out of here. So what if he is Nas' son?
So would you want your kid to live differently than you? If you have a lot of money, so you want your kid to go to
that's what's wrong with kids now, and I'm guilty of that because I wanted my kids to have everything. Whatever I went through, I never wanted my kids to go through it, and because of that, they don't know the value of things. And they look at me. They look at me like, no, it's supposed to be this way. They don't understand and get the value. So we try to overcompensate. I ain't gonna never let my kids go through. Like one of the mistakes I made was letting Jeremiah have a TV in his room at 5 years old. That was dumb.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I get a tablet, and I don't understand what business do he have with a tablet.
Right. So right. So now it's a joke. He like, I don't care about a TV in the room. As long as I got a tablet, I get on the internet. So yeah,
and then you take Wi-Fi, but for 8 G's.
Yeah. How old is their son? How is his son, King? How is his son?
Let's see. He's 8 years old.
He's 8 years old. He gets $8,000 a month. What the hell? $8,000 a month, guys. $8,000 a month.
She said school-related costs.
Yeah, whatever.
Child care needs.
If he getting 8 G's, what the lunch he got? No, I can't. That don't make sense to me.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Is the 8 G's? Where is she going? I can't even count that.
Yeah, $8,000 a month.
But you got to remember, okay,
I'm listening.
New York,
okay.
That's a different cost of living, totally. I mean, we're in Ohio, so that's going to be
She needs to make another milkshake. She needs to do something else with a milkshake. How much she making?
Okay, so she needs child care. She has to have a nanny or something so that she can.
But what is she doing?
Fix his own food in the microwave.
What is she doing? What does she do?
She's a recording artist.
Well, she need to go make some more hits.
Yeah, exactly.
She need to go make some more hits.
What about the kids? She didn't say she needed support for herself. She needs more for their son.
She's a mother.
She's gonna buy at $8,000.
She needs to get out there and go make another milkshake pole song. Isn't that the song? My milkshake. That's the only hit she had, right?
Yeah, they bring all the boys to the yard. Yeah.
All right. Bring some.
$8,000. It should be a moving crew bringing everybody to the yard. Ain't no way. And Sam, you know I'm gonna say it. Ain't no way.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta have a U-Haul truck.
Yeah.
About 5, and then 8 G's. He gonna get his butt whooped every day because he got money.
Yeah.
Y'all hating.
No, we not hating. I'm fair. I'm fair. Just like I think I'm a fair guy, fair logical guy. Just like I think it's unfair for Kendu to be getting $30,000 a month and want more. I think he's getting like $35,000 a month. I think that's whack.
I bet you if Nas were interviewed about this increase that she wants, I'm sure it's not a big deal.
It doesn't matter. It's the principle. It's probably not a big deal to him.
We're squabbling over it because we don't make that type of money. But because he has it, I'm sure Jay-Z wouldn't squabble about it.
He got it. Because he got it.
He got it.
So
what if he falls off?
Yeah. Then what?
Then the child support falls off.
No, it won't. Then he goes to jail. It's not that easy to get your child support reduced once you start making you stop making a certain amount of money. You got to go through hell to get it reduced.
Now I see people fawning over Blue Ivy and her Gucci and Cavalli and all the designers that she wears, and they're like, "Oh, she looks so adorable." But I mean, I guarantee she's spending $8,000 probably on an outfit.
Well, that's them.
Right.
That's them. That's still crazy.
They got TV shows and coupons and stuff like that they advertise, and they stay in business like that.
Clipping coupons. Come on now.
What the comments got?
That'll just pay to have that name on their back. Blue Ivy with what you say, Pelly and all of that. She getting promoted.
Pelly
to
ain't
put
still
it on.
out, bro. Yeah. All right, man. $5. Yeah, $8,000 a month. What folks saying? $8,000 a month. What's up with y'all? What's up, Cynthia? What's up, Lavelle?
Schooling is not $8,000 a year. It's more than $8,000 a year. Schooling is more than $8,000 a year. But she's asking for $8,000 a month.
No, she gets $8,000.
Well,
a
she
month.
gets it, and she wants a little increase.
She wants
didn't
at
ask,
least 50% increase.
Well, she didn't ask for a specific dollar amount. She just listed her expenses and where she needs a little extra help. So she's going to leave it up to the judge to award a little bit more.
You see this?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm glad you're not a lawyer.
If my man is Jay-Z or somebody making a whole bunch of money,
I think
ration me to death.
I think that before we go to the next story, it's just me. Just because I hear what people say, what did I mean? I had to learn the hard way, like I told you. Just because I may have that, I don't think that your kids should get everything that matches your lifestyle. I think that they should have things for their lifestyle that makes logical sense. Now, there will be some different things that certain parents may splurge, like you mentioned, the name brands of this, the name brands of that. But I think that's just me personally.
Right.
$8,000 a month. What could you do with $8,000 a month for one child? One child. What would you do? You can still go to a nice private school because of $8,000. And I'm pretty sure that and see, we're looking at as if Nas is not doing anything. What's wrong? What'd they say?
Glenda said that's what he made, not her. $8,000 is enough to take care of the kid.
Okay, but I'm sure that Nas is doing other things outside the $8,000, like number one, being a father. Number two, when the child is with him, I'm pretty sure Nas is not saying, I gave your mama $8,000. I'm pretty sure he's not saying that. I'm pretty sure he's not saying that.
Lavelle said my son private school was $140 a month, and he had to wear uniforms. That has nothing to do with the level. They live in New York. It's a different situation. My daycare here is $300 per child per week.
I've been there. I've been there. Jeremiah's only 8, so I get it.
Right.
So I did the math.
Mm-hmm.
I did the math.
Okay, then she has rent. She has expenses for where she lives.
No, she need a damn job. She need to make another milkshake song.
So would you want your child living?
I don't want to hear that. She still need to go do something.
She probably does.
She gets, let's look at the total. I love this.
Okay.
America.
Okay.
Not outside of what you make, what you get.
Break it down.
Child support only.
Uh-huh.
Could you make it? Give me thumbs up. Could you make it off of $96,000 a year for a child?
Right.
Could you take care of a child with $96,000?
We could, but we're not. We didn't have a baby with a millionaire, a multimillionaire.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Now, come on. You're not gonna be living in a mansion somewhere with servants and assistants running around, and then your child is going to shop at Walmart with.
He needs to learn.
Come on.
He needs to learn what it is to go to Walmart. Hell, Beyonce goes to Walmart.
You could. No, she went to Target.
She went to Walmart too. She went there 2 years ago. So what's wrong with that? Rich people get this stuff twisted. People with money shop at Walmart. For real though, y'all know I'm telling the truth. It's not no poor people store. That's a bargain store, and people on a budget, people who no matter how much money they make, some of them still shop at bargain type stores.
Okay, now we did get one comment that said, "Oh well, if she wants more, then that's her. The judge will handle it. That's food, that's school food." Clothing, things they need for school, daycare, rent, so they can have a roof over their head. State cost of living are very different from each other.
Who said that?
That was Terry Romney.
That's a lady?
Romney? I don't know.
Hey, Terry, anybody who know, look, don't date Terry because Terry gonna hit you for child support.
Steve, Steve says something smart.
What did crazy Steve say?
Child support should be to support the child. I guarantee some of that $8,000 she gets from Nas goes to her weave, makeup, travel, and other personal items. That baby probably gets $500 a month. Stop it, Steve. Stop it.
We'll see y'all coming up at 1 o'clock for Relationship Hour, y'all.